24CH Weekly on Canadiens.com is brought to you by Bell.
Yeah, I'm very proud of the work that our general manager has done, and you know, my part was the easy part. I chose Mark as the general manager, but he completely revamped the staff that supports our team, and brought in a few key players that have added a lot to our team as well. And so you know, it's everyone contributes to the success that we've had this year, but there's no question it all starts with Mark, and we're very pleased with our selection of Mark.
It was a good decision for me. I mean, I knew, even though I was a rookie, I was ready for the challenge. And, you know, my mindset was always to surround yourself with good people and listen to them, and smart hockey people, and that's what I did.
Yeah, I think, you know, not only is Mark doing a nice job as a general manager, his personality is one that fits very well with mine. His sense of values and his priorities are similar to mine. He's always in search of good people, and that's at least half the battle, is when you surround yourself with good people that are willing to contribute and be part of it. Your chances of success increase.
When I sat with Michel and the coaching staff, that we felt if our team was healthy, we had a chance to compete for a playoff spot. So you know, that was our goal, and obviously by reaching the playoff it's one of our goals.
I'm really proud of what you guys done so far this year.
Obviously, there's more to come. We set our sight higher than making the playoff, but that's the first step. Well, I want to have a good team for many years, just not 1 year. You know, I want to build so this team's going to be good for 5, 6, 7 years. You know, for 10 years, for a long period of time. So, and by doing that, it's through the draft. So. Obviously, we have some picks coming up in the next draft. That's very important for me for this team moving forward.
Goal scoring juice right there, right?
Well, yeah, if you're going to build through the draft, you really have to give these kids a chance, because that's where they come from. So, but these kids, they were giving a chance, and they gave results. They compete hard. You know, they proved they're the NHL hockey players. So, and the same thing's moving forward. We're going to give our kids a chance. It'll be up to them if they want to make an NHL career.
I was lucky too as a kid, and you know, I think to my children, as long as they understand how lucky they are to be surrounded by the most popular hockey team in the world, and certainly the most popular organization here in Quebec, and to be that close to them is a real privilege.
Well, it's an emotional game. You know, you have to play through emotion, and one thing for me it's very important is everybody likes to win, you know, but not everybody hates to lose. And to me, that's more important, hating to lose than wanting to win. So, and I think this year, you know, our players got into a sense where they hate to lose, and we show that. But moving forward, that's going to be like something that I really stress. As the Montreal Canadiens, we set our goals higher than, you know, making the playoff. Obviously, it's the first step. But like every other team, you know, we have an ultimate goal. So we're not there yet. We still have ways to go, but we're working towards that.
It all starts with making the playoffs. And this year, we've had a really good start. And we're probably the first time in many years that we've made the playoffs with 8 or 9 games remaining in the schedule. So the players have been in a position now for a week and a half at least, where they can think about the playoffs. They can prepare their mentally and physically for the playoffs. That's not something we've had for a few years. The players last year and the year before. Actually, last year no, but the year before last. You know, you're fighting for the 7th or the 8th spot up until the very last game, and it provides for a little breathing room, which is nice.
I knew we had a good team, but you know, we went, you know, above my expectation. But you know, like I said, we still have ways to go.
Well, I think every year we have to dream of going the distance. I don't think anybody expected us to do as well as we've done so far this year. But I also think that when Mark joined the team as the general manager, people had a lot more confidence right off the bat.
24CH was brought to you in part by Coors Light, proud partners of the Montreal Canadiens.